Okay, so this is the third beetle drawing we're going to do in this series. As you can see on my paper, I've got my tonal drawing we did first, the colour pencil we did last time round, and I've drawn out my outline for the pen drawing that we're going to do next. So I've got my rough pencil outline, I've lightened it with the rubber, taken away some of that lead, and we're going to use a pen, so fine line pen, a biro works, if you've got a thicker pen. Sharpies are a bit too thick, but something like that would work if it's not too thick, okay? So, stippling is a technique. If you look at all three of these images on the sheet, they're made up of lots of dots. Now, as it says on the sheet here, you do not need to bash the pen onto the page to create this. That creates a very annoying sound. We don't need to hear the pen to still create the dot, okay? You're just pressing the pen gently to the page to create the mark. So, if we look up here, I remember when we were doing drawing techniques in Year 7, we talk about the dots, and the closer they are together, the darker the overall tone will be. Okay, whereas in this section here, the further apart they are, the lighter the tone. Okay, so you've got to just use your pen and the dots accordingly. So I would go in not too many dots to begin with, and then you can work out where you want to go and have a lot more. You're not colouring in with a pen, it should be the dots that are forming this tone. But as I said, you should not hear the pen on the page. I don't want to hear that sound because you're going to ruin the pens and annoy everyone else in the class. So, tiny little dots, closer they are together, the darker the tone. So I'm going to go away and carry on with this, and then you can see the finished thing before you have your 10. And there we have it. So it's built up with lots and lots of very small dots. The closer together they are, The darker the areas will be, further apart, the lighter they get. You're not bashing the pen, we don't want to ruin the pen nibs. You are gently dabbing onto there. Some of the things you might need to draw around, like the legs, I drew around the outline then filled in, so sometimes there are crisp, sharp lines with the pen, but most of the pen drawing is built up with these lots and lots and lots of little dots. So, have a go.